Hey guys, it's Marlo back again with another unboxing and review, and today I have the Mezco 5 Points Godzilla vs. Hedorah set. The box in hand here looks fantastic with some great artwork by, it looks like Bob Eagleton's art to me. I'm not 100% sure, but it definitely looks like his style of paintings. So I definitely bet on that being what it is. The side of the box there with Hedorah. The back of the box there showing the contents. So we have Hedorah. There's like an eyelid cover there, some of those toxic balls, some building playsets, the flying form of Hedorah, and Godzilla himself, king of the monsters. So that's the image there. The other side of the box has an image of Godzilla. And again, that nice painting, again, I believe by Bob Eagleton, the bottom there. And just in case, there is a barcode. Don't know if anyone's going to need that. But anyways, let's get this open. And upon opening the set, you see the figures encased in this bubble, basically. And you can see they're individually wrapped in plastic. Again, we have Godzilla here. Looks like that eyelid flap right there, the two balls on the side, flying form Hedorah. We have the final form Hedorah right here. And all the other pieces, the laser eye beam, the building pieces, and looks like the display stand. And here we have everything out of the package so we can take a closer look at each. Again, you can see the laser eye beam there, the extra eye flap for the, what is that, the left eye of Hedorah, the flying form, which is always one of my favorites as far as Hedorah's different forms. Kind of wish they had some paint variation on the back, some of that yellow toxic sludge, and some of that orangey red as well would have been kind of cool on the top there. We have the poison orbs, or what do they call them? The toxic balls. I think they're calling them poison orbs on the box. Basically, you have the buildings there with some smokestacks with all that pollution coming out, which is kind of cool. I guess, you know, to help give the Smog Monster some of his strength there. Some display stands and a base there for the flying form, which can plug in at the bottom. Kind of cool that they made it translucent, so it will hopefully give him the illusion of floating. And then we have Godzilla, which is very much similar to the one we've seen if you have the Destroy All Monsters box set. I'll do a comparison with that in a second. It's pretty much the same body, new head sculpt there, and a different tail. So yeah, without further ado, let me get them better situated on the display stand and everything so we can take a closer look at each. And if you're wondering about their height, each of these stands right at about 4.5 inches tall. You can see there for Hedorah and as well as Godzilla there, right at about 4.5 inches tall. So here we have the flying form on the base. Fits quite nicely on that clear display stand. A little bit tight, so be careful. You don't want to break the plastic display rod there. But again, he looks pretty cool. I'll show you the details. The eyes are nicely painted there as far as the print work. And again, pretty nice details all around on the back side, underneath. So pretty cool. I was considering picking up the SH Figure Arts Hedorah, but I don't know, it's a bit pricey, and I don't know, I'm quite happy with this. I have a whole bunch of Hedorahs in the collection, so don't know if I need that SH Figure Arts version. This one looks kind of cool in my opinion. You can see there all the details on this guy. Again, the nice print work there on the eyes, and all the paint variations throughout, underneath the arms. Backside there, top of the head, and for the little toxic balls, or the poison orbs, I guess they're calling them. Nothing much to them. They look like eggs. I always thought they were eggs for some reason. And then they're a little bit different. They have kind of different splotches on both. You can see there. And then we have Godzilla, and he has his one eye damaged there. Don't know if that's coming through. There you go. You can see the eye is shut with some of that green sludge. And let's see, like all the other 5 points figures, for the most part, they pretty much just have 5 points of articulation. So you have the head, the arms, and the legs on Godzilla. The tail is pretty much fixed in place. And as for Hedorah, his head rotates pretty good. Arms also go up and down. Again, he has actually, he looks like 6 points. So you have the head, 2 arms, 2 legs, which rotate just slightly there. A bit hindered because of the sculpt. And then, what do you know, the tail also has a little bit of articulation there. So you get 6 on Hedorah, so that's kind of neat. So get him posed up. And let me show you the laser eye beam effect. I suppose you can plug it into either the left or right eye, but I think in the promo pics I've seen, looks like they plug it into the right eye. So he has that laser eye beam effect going on there. And, you know, you can have him using that. And, oops, as far as the other piece, you can see the little peg there. It'll plug into the top of the other eye, like so. Oh well, it's kind of rough, but you get the idea. So you can have them with one eye shut. And if you're wondering about the 2 Godzillas, I have Godzilla from the Destroy All Monster set, and you can see the color is a bit different. The Hedorah Godzilla here is a little bit lighter, sort of a greener tinge to his skin tone, as opposed to the Destroy All Monsters version here. He's a little bit more gray, a little bit darker, and you can see the bodies are virtually the same as far as the legs, body, arms, but the tails are different, as you can see there. And he did come with an alternate set of arms and legs with the Destroy All Monsters set. So just to show you, I can take this one off. Ooh, this one's tight. And plug in the extra Destroy All Monsters head. Should work, yep. And you can see the color is a bit different. Again, darker on Destroy All Monsters, so it doesn't quite match up. And then the arms do also come off. And the Destroy All Monsters set also came with extra hands. Oops, this was the other side. Sorry about that. Let me get that on there. So these do fit, if you were wondering, on the Hedorah Godzilla, but again, the color tone is going to be a bit off, making him look a little bit weird. But here are the 2 side by side. Get the lighting on there. Okay, so this is the Hedorah Godzilla with the Destroy All Monsters extra limbs attached, and hopefully you can see the slight color variations on those. Alright, so let me show you how he sizes up, or how they all size up with the Destroy All Monsters Volume 1 set figures. And here are all the kaiju, again from the Destroy All Monsters Volume 2 set and the Hedorah set, and you can get a good idea of how they all compare in terms of size. So they match up really nicely, as they should, being, you know, pretty much all from the same collection series, the Mezco 5 Points Godzilla collection. So hopefully they'll continue making more of the kaiju and other monsters from the various Godzilla films. Would love to see a Megalon, a Gigan, for example. I do have the Volume 2 set, which contained Ghidorah, Gorosaurus, and who else was in there? Baragon. I'll insert a picture in the video. I just have that stashed away somewhere at the moment. But, yep, that is it as far as the Godzilla versus Hedorah set. Again, a closer look at the Godzillas there and how they compare to each other. Kind of dark, sorry about that, trying to adjust the lighting. But you can see the Destroy All Monsters version has a grin. The other one has the closed mouth and damaged eye. And of course you can swap out the heads and arms on the Destroy All Monsters set. So that's it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this unboxing and review. If you did, please give the video a thumbs up. Be sure to share the video, like the video, and if you haven't already, please do subscribe to my channel. As always, take care, stay safe, keep on collecting, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.